Hi, my name is Natalie Fine. I'm a counselor at the Community College of Philadelphia, and today I'm going to guide you in an exercise to help you to start thinking about your work values. We made the following job descriptions and work values as vague as possible to avoid becoming pre-biased towards a particular career path or job. I'm going to read several descriptions and job values to you, and I want you to know at what point does the job no longer seem like your dream job. Let's begin. Dream job number one. You will need to earn at least an associate's degree to do this job. You will need licensing within the state and must meet very specific requirements. You will make a salary of $64,000 or more per year. You will have to pay close attention to detail. You will work with many people and at times in stressful circumstances. You will work on your feet for long periods of time. Your work hours are likely in shifts that can be between 8 to 12 hours at a time or more. You will hear many complaints and solve lots of problems. You will be expected to prioritize and be very organized. You will help people and their families. You will have to handle bodily fluids. Do you have a guess of what this job is? Registered nurse. Let's move on to the next one. Dream job number two. Review the following characteristics and note when the job is no longer appealing to you. You will need to earn at least a bachelor's degree to do this job. You will make a salary of $98,000 or more per year with good benefits and insurance. You will work in an office setting. You will work around a lot of people. You will work anywhere from 40 to 60 hours a week. Your work hours will likely be 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., but you may have to work some evenings and weekends. You will hear many complaints and solve lots of problems. You will be working under a lot of pressure. You will be watched constantly and monitored for accuracy in all that you do. What is this job? Health Services Administrator or Manager. Let's move on. Dream job number three. You will need to earn at least a master's degree to do this job. You will work in any of the following settings: hospitals, laboratories, universities, government offices, nonprofit agencies, and health insurance or pharmaceutical companies. You will work with laboratory supplies, data, and statistics to plan, direct, and conduct studies, and to analyze and report research findings. You will have contact with infectious disease, blood, or bodily fluids, but not with patients. You'll be working full time with a predictable schedule that is unlikely to include nights or weekends. You'll be required to be entirely neutral and unbiased in your work. The goal of your work is to make recommendations to policymakers and medical professionals on ways to reduce risk and occurrence of disease and injury patterns in groups. You will make an average salary of $70,000 more or more per year with good benefits and insurance. What do you think this job is? Epidemiologist. Let's move on to dream job number four. You will need to earn at least a master's degree to do this job. You will work in any of the following settings: schools, nursing homes, medical office, or hospital, and you may be required to do home and work visits. You'll be on your feet most of the time. You may work with a wide range of patients, ranging from infants to elderly. You'll be working full time with a schedule that might include evenings or weekends. Your work will be linked to other medical professionals as part of a treatment team working with the patient. Your duties could include any of the following: developing treatment plans and keep patient progress logs, demonstrating equipment, providing patient and family education, teaching life skills, and making recommendations for environmental modifications for the patient needs. The main goal of this job is to help patients to successfully perform basic tasks and increase their independence. You'll make an average salary of $83,000 or more per year with good benefits and insurance. What is this job? Occupational therapist. Let's move on to our last dream job. You will need to earn at least a bachelor's degree to do this job. You will work in any of the following settings: hospitals, universities, government offices, nonprofit agencies, and health clinics. You will be responsible for assessing the health needs of the population that you serve, collecting data on your work, and writing reports for others. Your duties will include developing, implementing, and marketing educational programs to promote wellness and address health issues in the population you serve. You will work with people individually and in groups to provide education, screenings, and coaching. You are likely to work with the media. You will make referrals to medical practitioners. You'll be responsible to manage a budget. You may supervise others. You'll be working full time with a predictable schedule that is likely to include occasional nights and weekends. You will make an average salary of $70,000 or more per year with good benefits and insurance. What is this job? Public health educator. So let's take a few moments to reflect. How did you make your decisions? What descriptions made you lose interest? When you came to a deal breaker description, how did you feel? How did you feel about making a decision with limited information? What role did your personal work values play in your decision making process? Were you surprised about any of your deal breakers? Would your decisions be any different if you knew the specific job? To learn more about these jobs, you can go online to the Occupational Outlook Handbook, ONET, and Pennsylvania Career Link. Thank you for joining me and have a great day.